Kia ora tātou, ko Niki Conrad tōku nei ingoa, te uri o te Aupōuri, kaimahi i roto i te rūranga nui o te Aupōuri, te pautaka wainga tai ao.
Well, I'll start from the start. When we started out here, the whenua 1,200 hectares was returned to our iwi through the settlement process, and Doc had been doing bits of work in there, but our first plan was to fence it off completely. It took us a year to fence it off. It's a long fence line, and then once we did that, it was the weed control, like the wattle, the wild vines, all the weeds that come into the area. They just keep coming. Then once we got the weeds out, we started on the animal pests. The first thing is we get our own kaitiaki on the ground and employ our own people to kaitiaki the place. The benefits with working with NRC, I guess they call it, or their kaupapa is, it's iwi driven, but supported by NRC. So they're not the like the tuakana tainer sort of thing. They let us run the kaupapa as long as we come out with the outcomes. It's a sort of first engagement for myself, maybe even for our iwi in this taiao sort of kaupapa. I think like honesty is a big, it's the key thing for us. If we sign up to something, we want to be achieving that. We want to, a partnership can't be formed by yourself.
This is Loimata. This is one of the significant ancestral burial sites. One of our eponymous ancestors, Te Tupunu, is buried here, alongside many other tupuna who sacrificed their lives for the mana of Te Aupōuri. The name of the po is Te Raukahu.
Some of the mahi that we've done here, going back a year ago, this fence was all pakaru. It was in there. Horses were up and down a waihi tapu. There's weeds, pine trees. This stuff here, wattle, it's a weed. So we fenced it off and did all the weed work inside, poison the pines and make sure this place is, give it the respect it needs to have, and it aligns with the po. We talk about our tupuna in the wharenui, but nobody will ever come here and see the actual place. So the kōrero is within their po, and it should never be changed. Well, it won't be changed, yeah. One of the benefits of working with NRC, we were able to set up our trapping system through this area. So we've got about 20 odd kilometres of trapping stations through here. There was a 3-year project with the NRC which enabled us to set up this whole trapping system, and it's been pretty good. Now we've come into a new era. We got another 5 years funding from the NRC, and the lines will get bigger and the techniques will change. Like the people that I deal with in the NRC, they're really good people. They come with a genuine to help, not to, hey, you should do this, you did. They leave it up to us and we figure out, oh, actually, this is what we should be doing. It's always hard to run a kaupapa or go through a kaupapa where it's someone else's aspirations. So if it's ours, we'll make it work. But that's the importance of the relationship. Everything's tika, Yeah.